Good morning, dear students. I think we are coming to the last part of the chapter. We were discussing the infinitives. I had a little bit left behind, and we will discuss that, and then we will go to the next chapter today. Infinitives, you remember, I told you, are the usage of be1 or root form of the verb with to come, to go, to sleep, all that I told you, and its various usages we studied. There is one more usage left, that is when the subject comes as an infinitive in a sentence, it is always good to use the introductory it as the subject. That is, to here I explain to you, to help others is a good habit. It's a good sentence, it is correct, there is nothing wrong. But when, see here, the introductory is, the subject is to help, is an infinitive. Now this, better than this, we use the introductory it. This is not wrong, my dear children. It is a conventional usage, or it is always good to use this form. That is, instead of this infinitive to help, we start our sentences with it introductory. So we have this sentence rewritten in this form. It is a good habit to help others. Did you understand well now? That is, when the subject of a sentence given to you is beginning with an infinitive, it is good for you to use an introductory it before the subject as a subject and remodel your sentence. This looks better than this, though this is not wrong. That's all in that chapter, and I have sent you all the exercises. Please do that, and while doing, if you have got any doubts, please contact me. There's no doubt, I will explain to you whatever you want. Okay? And tomorrow onwards, I will be sending you the answers for these exercises. You can check that and send to me. Now we go on to chapter 20, participles. When I started infinitives, the non-finite verbs, I had told you there are three types of non-finite verbs: infinitives, participles, and gerund, and I gave you an introduction at that time. Anyway, participles are ing form of a verb, and there are two types of participles. The one is present participle, which we use in all the 8 continuous tenses. I told you that day. Present continuous, present perfect continuous, past continuous, past perfect continuous, future continuous, future perfect continuous. Sorry, not 8, 6 continuous tenses. We use this ing form of the action word as participle. And here, this word used, it is not explaining us about the completion of action. The action is still going on, or an incomplete action is mentioned here. I have a sentence here: the man standing on the stage is my brother. I am pointing you to the stage down there, and I am telling you that man standing there. You do not know, that's why I use the word man. He is my brother. Now this is standing is still going on. It is a participle. And next one is the past participle. Past participle, when we studied the verb forms, we studied it as a third form. First one was root form, second one was past ed verb, and third one past participle ed or ing form. That is what is this. And here there is an example: terrified, frightened, worried. He ran as fast as he could. Seeing something, or think of a thief coming to, as he was going somewhere, he sees a set of policemen coming, a group of policemen coming, and he runs as fast as he could. So, terrified is the past participle used here. This talks about a completed action. Here, his feeling of getting terrified is over. He already is terrified. Then he runs away. Tired, he sat down to rest. There, he is physically tired after his work, and after getting tired, he sat down to rest. Whereas here in this present participle or the ing form, the action is not complete. That's all for today, and the rest we will see in the next class. As I told you, please do the homework of the previous chapter and the study materials for this chapter on participles I will be sending you today. After listening or watching to the video properly, please go through the study materials that I sent you. Thank you.